What is up, guys? Today is day 172 of my self-improvement journey. Oh boy, do I have so much to talk about. I'm actually so, pumped up to talk about this right now, but there's, a lot of things. So, first off, we're gonna start with running and biking. So, today was my first day of biking to school. It's 3.5 miles away and 3.5 back, so that's 7 miles. And then I also rode my bike to the middle school, which is 3.5 miles away, or not 1.5 miles away, and then 1.5 miles back, because I was gonna run my 3 miles there because there's a track there. But there's track people on there, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not doing that. So I just ran 3 miles here, and I did pretty good. I got 34:20 compared to yesterday, 37:32. I don't care that much about the time. I'm just glad I didn't stop, except one time, but that was because someone was car, yeah. And then I also biked, so that means I biked 10 miles today. So I'm gonna be biking basically every day now. And my goals for running, let's come over to accountability over here. Accountability things. So right up here we got 75 miles of bike riding from May 29th, which was yesterday, to June 4th, and then plus a 25-mile bike ride, and then 30 miles of running from May 29th to June 4th, plus a 10-mile run. So my 10-mile run, let's come back over here. So my plan is on Sunday, I'm gonna run 10 miles. Yeah, run 10 miles, and then also probably not bike 25. Probably on Saturday I'll bike 25 miles. So yeah, I'd have to find a track or some place to bike those 25 miles, because that's quite a bit, and I don't want to just go back and forth from one place, which I mean, it's not bad to do that, but it's also there's traffic and stuff. But so yeah, and then also I want to run a marathon. All right, this summer I wanted to run a marathon. I actually asked my dad yesterday. I showed him, yesterday I looked up marathons near me and whatnot, and there was a summer camp thing really close by. It's a 5-day thing from July 15th to July 19th, and I don't know what faces I'm making right now, but it was about $130, or about $150 buying it after tomorrow. So yeah, and it actually looked really good, because $150 for the 5 days, and I mean each race starts at 6 a.m. though. That's the only problem. And yeah, 5 days for the full marathon each day. And I'm like, Dad. Well, I wasn't that enthusiastic, but I'm like, Dad, look at this. And he read it, and he's like, okay, what? We're gonna be at California this week. And I'm like, dang it. Yeah, they're going to California, or the day they get back is on July 17th. I don't even know what it is, but I really want to go. Okay, I am gonna. I just want to go. So we might go to the doctor soon. Oh yeah, and the reason why, first off, I can't go is because they're gonna be gone, but it's also because of the doctor, and I have a heart problem. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Also because when I went in January, a day after my birthday, on January 10th, day 32. Make sure you go watch that video. I talked to the doctor, and he said, and I'm like, I want to do boxing and like weightlifting, and he's like, man, that's like the, stuff like I don't want you to do. But then he still gave me no restrictions, so I'm like, okay, cool. But now, kind of like on the opposite end of that, I mean, I still want to do karate for sure. But like, I want to run and bike. And he said, like when we were there in January, he said like, yeah, running would be like something I would want you to do. And I'm like, I remember that, but I'm like, yeah, like this was probably like my reaction to that. Running, you want me to run? That's probably like my reaction in my head, like, yeah, right, I'm gonna run, and here I am, 4 months later, running pretty consistently. I mean, the last time I ran under 3 miles was on the 23rd, which was quite a bit of 7 days ago, or 8 or whatever, I don't even know. Yeah, I want to run a marathon. I trained for it, so I'm going back to the doctor, to this person, the cardiologist, in August. So maybe like a September one on a Saturday of marathon. Otherwise, I'd probably have to wait till next year, or just run one by my own, like an unofficial one. But I'd rather run an official one because there'd be people there, Sunday also, this Sunday, obviously I'm going for a 10-mile run. This is what I'm gonna try to do and stuff. But I also asked like 4 of my friends. I was gonna ask one today, but I didn't see him at school. I asked 4 of my friends if they could come. 2 of them have soccer. One of them is like I don't know. I kind of forgot what he said, honestly. But like something happened, and he might be able to. He probably wants to. One of them has soccer, but his schedule, like, he might be able to fit it in. I said it'd probably take about 2, maybe a little bit more than 2 hours, but about 2 hours. And I asked him because he was like the for sure like one who actually kind of like seemed like he wanted to go. And I asked him, and he was like, what time would you do it? And I'm like, whatever time, works for you. I'm basically free the whole day, as long as my parents say it's fine. But I'd kind of rather have, like, but, like, my friend's gonna come, so, it's, like, fine. And I don't want to stop like I did on the 7-mile run, even though it was only for, like, 12 seconds. But still, it's like I don't want to stop. Yeah. I think that's mostly it for, like, the running and the biking. But now, okay. This is actually insane. Look at this. That's loud. You know what this is? This is my book. My first book. Alright? This is my book. My language arts teacher actually let me print this out. I am so, like, I don't even know what to say. And, like, just going through, like, just looking at this, and I'm like, it's amazing. It's so, I mean, yeah, it's, like, nowhere near done. Which, oh my gosh, everyone at school is like, what is that? Oh my gosh, why is there so much? And, like, oh my gosh, like, what is that? What class is that for? It's like, it's not for a class. Yeah, I mean, it's just, like, it's amazing, dude, to, like, actually, like, hold this. I absolutely love this. It's amazing. I'm gonna be, day 200, I'm gonna start editing this. I'm gonna start underlining, and I'll probably start with, numbering the pages, because I actually don't have, page numbers on here, and it could get mixed up, and making sure I keep this safe so it does not get mixed up. But yeah, it's thick. and it's literally back to back still. It's like back to back papers. So I couldn't even imagine like what it would be if it was. It would be like literally twice the size if it was not back to back, which is insane. This book, I don't even know what to say. But basically, what's gonna happen is I'll number them off, and then I'll start, reading. Go with like a pen, probably not a blue one. I'd want to get like a red one because this blue one, I use it so much, it just kind of gets boring looking at the blue. But also because the red is like, oh yeah, it's red. Like, mark this, like change this, blah blah blah. And I'd read through the entire thing, in probably about a week-ish. Probably less than that, honestly. And I just read through the entire thing. And I'd underline like what I completely need to get rid of, need to change, or something that I need to add. Like, point about this chapter, I need to add this scene because I know in the beginning chapters I'm going to need to add a couple scenes to make the story I want to work. And I know that later in the book, I don't want two of my characters like staying together. I want them to get split apart because that'll lead into the second book that I'm currently writing right now. And then my goal for my second book is it's going to be longer than this first one. So this right here is just shy of 100,000 words. It's 98,000 words. This is insane. But the other one, the second one, it's already like 30,000 words, and I'm planning on it being about 125. That's my guess because there's quite a bit already going on, and I can just kind of like, it's basically a 30-day travel log of two, now kind of three characters going to back to Minnesota to find a person. And basically it goes from April 30th to like May 30th. So it's about a month. And I'm currently writing, it's currently day May 3rd on the day I'm writing. So yeah, unless if I just kind of like, oh, it's been a week now, like I don't really want to do that, but I've been rambling for like 13 minutes. I'm just like so excited, bro. There's so many like amazing things that like I'm just like freaking excited. Okay, I just want to like do this crap. I can't wait for school to end. I can't wait to get okay. The only problem when I'm typing, so when I'm typing this summer, I probably won't be doing much time lapses, unless if I do it like screen recording it, but I feel like that'd probably be bad because it'd take up a lot of space. But yeah, because I won't have my school laptop anymore. That's the school's, kind of sucks, but whatever. But I'm gonna be getting a keyboard so that I can still type easily on my iPad instead of having to grab an angle like this, and then I'll raise my iPad up. So then I'll get a Bluetooth keyboard, and then instead of like sitting down and like going like this, I can like sit up more and like just face forward and type like this, because I don't have to look at the keyboard to type. I'm just that cracked at life. So yeah, and I'll be writing a lot every day. To give about an estimate, my goal would probably be about 3,000 to 5,000 words every day. So obviously some days would be more, but at least like 3,000 words a day. And also another goal would be to finish the second book by day 200 so that I can just dive into this on day 200. Otherwise, if I don't finish it, then I'll probably just postpone this just a little bit longer, probably until I finish the second book, which hopefully I can finish soon by day 200. And I still have like a month of like the summer. Day 200 is on the 27th of June, so I'd have quite a bit of time to write my second book. So I guess it's gonna be a little sad seeing like the time lapse is gone, because Maybe not to you guys. You probably don't even care. You're probably not even watching anymore. But I always like the time lapses. They're just fun to me, I guess. I also want to like record my run, but I just have nothing to record with, which is unfortunate. So yeah, but I have to do homework because of finals. Apparently, that's what high school does. I hate high school. I absolutely hate school in general. Like, I think it's completely useless. But, yeah, I guess that's, like, 16 minutes of me rambling about, like, how excited I am for basically everything. Well, not everything, but how excited I am for stuff. Running, biking, and then also my cold showers I have on here, my training log notebook thing. Eventually I'll do like swimming and stuff, so I'll probably just replace that with cold showers. And then I'm also doing a 30-minute stretching routine every night instead of a 15-minute one. The 15-minute one I absolutely hated. This 30-minute one, so much more calming. Actually, like, nice. It's a lot better in my opinion. Alright, so I did 10:20 for my cold shower. 10 minutes and 20 seconds. And then also, I have like the weeks, so I'll just, space out the weeks and stuff. But overall, man, I'm excited for the summer, like extremely excited. I'm gonna be going on more runs. I'm probably not gonna work out, honestly. Like just like running and biking is kind of like what I'm really kind of getting into, and it's just, running 7 miles is, I'd probably prefer like doing that versus doing 500 push-ups and running 3 miles, Still deciding, but as of right now, I'm kind of thinking of not really working out, just, running and biking and kind of this cardio. I like it, so. Anyways, that's 17 and a half minutes for you. This thing is absolutely insane. I think all of this is insane, but just like looking at this is crazy. Yeah, that is it for today. That is it for day 172. It's been almost 6 months, almost half a year. And I absolutely love my life, bro. That is it for day 172. Have a great day.